Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're going to be talking about how you can develop your business mindset and why it's going to help you become a more successful business.
Ready to begin and just levitate.
I'm going to start off with saying sorry, you're not going to be seeing much mowing footage or anything like that. This is probably going to be the setting that you see me in for pretty much all of winter until springtime, when I can get back out there and do some more commercial and residential work, and I can get our business back up and running. But we're kind of shut down for the winter at this point, so pretty much what you're going to be getting from me is equipment reviews and different videos like this one's going to be about shaping your business through different things you can do in the off season, through how you have your mindset and different stuff like that. So without further ado, let's talk about how you can have a successful mindset. First things first, you need to realize that you're a product of your decisions and not your circumstances. You know what? A year and a half ago, when my brother and I and two other guys sat down and said, you know what? I think there's money to be made. Let's start a lawn care business. We didn't say, oh man, my dad's not a millionaire and he can't pay for 2 zero turns and a $50,000 F-250. We got out my grandpa's push mower and we used my brother's beat up old Jeep, and we went out there and we mowed some lawns and we made some money. And you know what, even though two of those guys said at the end of the year, they were like, you know what, this isn't for me, my brother and I stuck it out. Now we have $10,000+ worth of equipment. We got 2 zero-turn mowers. We've done a great job in growing. But you know what? It didn't start with feeling sorry for ourselves because of our circumstance. It started with making a decision that we were going to make something ourselves, that we were going to make something of ourselves, that we were going to be a product of our decisions, and the decisions we made in the lowest spots, or the decisions we made when it didn't seem very hopeful, we were going to be a product of those and not of the circumstances that life put us in. The second thing you need to do is you need to never be content. I actually just got done watching Top Notch's video, and I think he has a lot of great points that I'd like to reiterate a bit. Don't be content with where you are. You have 20 clients, why not try 30 clients? You got a website, and so you think you're going to get calls. That's not true. Don't be content with your website, because if you posted a listing a day on Craigslist, or you posted a post a day on Facebook, maybe you'd get a client once a week, maybe you'd get 2 a week. You don't know, because you won't try, because you're content with just having your website, with just having Google My Business. I mean, you cannot be content with where you're at, or you'll never grow, and you'll never get to where where your thought land takes you to. You're never going to be that multi-million-dollar sole proprietorship. You're never going to be that multi-million-dollar big company that you see yourself going into work every day wearing a suit and tie and typing on the computer all your important stuff every day. You're not going to get there by being content. You're going to get there through hard work, determination, and not being content. Being complacent, saying, yeah, I'm happy with how far I've grown, but do not for a second think that you've reached your maximum potential, because you haven't. There's always room to grow. Don't be content. Lastly, you need to set goals in your company. I talked about this last week in my video about what my goals were and about a little bit of the importance of setting goals, but I kind of want to take a different perspective at it today. I want to say that you need to set goals, because when you set a goal, you do 2 things for yourself. The first thing you do is you guide your efforts. When I work and work and work, but I don't have a goal, my work gets scattered out, my work just kind of goes in every direction, and it doesn't actually end up getting me anywhere, because I don't have something I'm working towards. The other thing it does for you is it gives you a reason to get up in the morning, to work hard, It gives you a thing that you think back on and you're like, if you wake up at 5 in the morning and you say, I don't really have a good reason to be getting up this morning this early, you're not going to get up. You're simply not going to get up. You're going to stay in bed. Rather, if you wake up at 5 in the morning and you say, I need to grind it out today so I can get some money, and then when I get that money, I'm going to go buy a new mower so that I can be a more productive business. That's a goal. And you're going to give yourself that reason, and you're going to follow through with it for that reason. So set a goal and find your reason. In conclusion, I want to give you the 3 main points of this video and really drill it into your head so that you can change your mindset to a successful mindset. The first thing, you're a product of your decisions, not of your circumstances. It doesn't matter where you first get put in life, because there's this thing called equity versus equality. You know what? In America especially, we can start at all different ranges of the spectrum, but you know what? We all have the same potential to get to the same place. It may take a little bit more effort on your part. Maybe your dad wasn't rich and didn't hand you life on a silver platter like your next door neighbor. But that doesn't matter, because we all have the same opportunity to be successful. The second thing I want to talk about is not being content. You're never going to get anywhere with contentment. You can be happy with how far you've grown, but when you're content, you say to yourself, yeah, I'm good. I'm done. I don't need to grow anymore, and that's not the right attitude to have. You're never going to get anywhere, especially as an entrepreneur, with a content attitude. Third and lastly, set goals. Give yourself a purpose. Give yourself a purpose for that when your work is just backbreaking. When you don't want to do it anymore. When you're 3 and out and you're just done. Have a purpose that keeps you moving forward. That being said, my goal is 300 subscribers on YouTube. So I'm going to put my channel right there. And I want you to go and hit that subscribe button. Help me reach my goal. I hope this video helped you. And I hope you follow along for our journey, mine and Cody's journey, as we go through winter and as we build our business. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.